Yeah.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Okay, so it is true then. The thing that I find really cool... The thing that I find really cool is the fact that Spider-Man... He'll sound different whenever he's walking and whenever he's swinging.
Shake! No! Hug! That was inappropriate, sorry.
Okay. Cool.
The kidnapping has been reported.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Mott Street, the main street of touristy, but great dim sum.
East side. Over.
This is embarrassing that I can't just get up here.
Love it.
I tried to record everything to where it's not all at once. That's not what I wanted to go. That somehow worked out. And I'll show you.
Matt?
Two bridges. Over.
Magnifique. I know, I'm a jerk.
Oh, it is a backpack.
Good shot. Beautiful. Love it.
Now, I am...
Magnifique.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Report came in from Seaport.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
I know how far I have to be to get some of these. That's a Fisk thing. There's a lot of backpacks in this area. Now, am I practically incapable of moving on unless I go ahead and do everything I can all at once? Yes. So before I do any more main story stuff,
Now for listener email.
I'm probably gonna do the
Megan
crime
Queens
stuff.
writes, "You're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
Sounds a bit angry. It's not the kind of love that I would love, but love, love, love.
Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Where am I going? Now I am going to go up and then come back around so I can get the side mission stuff.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Cool window. But I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
If you don't get that reference,
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units. Witness reported an active narcotics sale. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
man, I cannot wait for the next game.
Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Now, am I going to stream? Not stream. Am I going to play and post Spider-Man 2? Yes.
All units be advised. Break-in reported in progress.
Am I also going to do Miles Morales? Yes.
Loin. Over. unit. Civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Where am I going? Okay. This seems like the last backpack. Halfway is about 23 and 22 for these.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
I do have all the DLC as well for this game, so I plan on posting a lot.
Nailed it.
Oh wait.
Love.
1034, assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Now, we are halfway through all the backpacks. And it's honestly, this is something that many people find annoying about these kind of games.
Local units need a response to a robbery.
Is
Suspects are armed. Any officers
collectibles like the backpacks. But for me personally, that's one of my favorite things about these games.
Magnet.
Like, I get how some people get annoyed by it, but me personally, I love it.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Good shot.
That was not a good shot. You
Got
just
an
lied to
algorithm in
me.
the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Oh, I leveled up.
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
It would be cool if I could get from like
Perfect.
that's cool. Backpack location.
We've got a 1010 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on on scene. Officers needed in port side. Over.
One thing really cool is that can happen. Yes, you can get killed by a train. Game of the year. This actually was Game of the Year 2018. I believe that is factual and correct.
Attention units. We've just received a report of a break-in. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Ever hear a knocking? No way am I finding that guy now.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Any
I wasn't
officers near
trying
Midtown
to do
North,
it.
Please copy.
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
All units, we got an assault in progress. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers needed in port side. Over.
If I'm over halfway through the backpacks, I must be over halfway through the, that must be over halfway through the landmarks too, right?
All units, be advised.
3. Okay.
Commercial robbery is in progress. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Now all these crimes. Yeah, crimes I'm gonna do next video.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Or before too long I'm gonna do them.
Nice.
Shit, shit. Shit.
You okay? Yep.
Now crimes I'm really just gonna be filming
Attention unit. Robbery in progress. Suspects are
For in case we get a call or something.
armed. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
But so far it doesn't seem like we need to. Some
Masked up piece.
most of it, if I show any of it, is probably just gonna be
You might
like
have
if
heard
this
about the robbery
happens.
at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Now, if you think about it, Jameson's not really wrong from the standpoint
Attention unit.
of
We've got reports of a mugging. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill.
an average citizen. It does seem like Spider-Man could just be the bad guy. Is he over-exaggerating with it? Yeah. Did he help create some villains in, like, the comics and all? Yeah, totally. So is he at fault for stuff? Yes. But from, like,
Beautiful.
his standpoint of being the average citizen and all, he's not wrong. People should kind of be scared. Now, what would New York in this universe
Squad cars are
do
in pursuit of a vehicle refusing to pull over.
if
Nearest officer,
superheroes
to Robinson.
like Spider-Man were never happened to be? I don't know. That would be very dangerous, actually.
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed mugging. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
It's still counting this one. I already got all the landmarks.
Yeah.
Spidey Squad.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Now, I will say, yes, I am very late to all the Spider-Man stuff for YouTube and all. But
10-10, witness called in an active drug deal. Officers needed in Yorkville.
I absolutely do love this game. And
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
as of filming and releasing this video, there are only 24 days
We have a reported assault in progress.
until the next Spider-Man game comes out.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
I'm gone.
Okay, they think I'm gone.
There. Thank you.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
I hope Insomniac makes... I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm just saying one day I would love to see it is a whole bunch of, like their own MCU. Not MCU, but their own whole, like, Marvel universe. But with them making the games, they would do such a good job, and the way that they're so faithful to Spider-Man and all, I believe they would do an amazing job. They're doing Wolverine too, which is another one of my top 3 Marvel superheroes.
Nice.
My top 3. Spider-Man's number 1. Number 2 is not Captain America. Number 2 is Wolverine. And number 3 is actually Captain America. I would love to be able to play an actual good Captain America game. If they do good with the Wolverine game, which I bet they will, because Insomniac is the best, then I would love to see them try Captain America. I think if they did...
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
I'm not gonna forget.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
I was just talking about this with Jameson creating... Wow.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Location is Cathedral.
Where are you? Ah. This is like such a weird building. Midtown has the most landmarks and backpacks. Like, it's kind of crazy, man.
Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Ow. Fuck you. Yeah, should have enough time for it.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Incident is active near Grand Central.
I wonder if King T'Challa. Almost forgot I bought the...
That was a terrible photo.
Nailed it.
Let's go. Do, 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 do.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Good shot.
Wasn't too bad. Yeah, 3 more backpacks. I'm missing some backpacks. But that one I know where I'm missing them. I missed the one at the tower. Let's actually go get that real fast. But it said I'm missing 5 of them? I still 9, 10. But I can only find 4 in the maps that I'm missing. Oh, tokens. It used one of the tokens for this to show that you can use backpack, or I used the backpack token. I think I used the backpack token. I did. Never mind. I did miss the one here. That's all.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe. I see Spider-Man around all the time.
My dear, you learned the hard way the sad truth about Spider-Man. He only cares about the glory. Something as, forgive me, prosaic as a break-in and robbery is beneath his notice. Do not rely on him to keep your property safe. The only thing he truly values is his own massive ego.
No, right now I value the landmark and the backpack tokens. My ego has nothing to do with this. If you can ask people that know me. My ego is very small.
Attention unit. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Whoa.
That's a keeper.
Yeah, we're nearly done, guys. Nearly done. The crow's nest. Bam.
Daily? Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson...
Alright guys, last backpack, last backpack.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
All the backpacks.
Lovely.
Alright, let's see. Alright, it's time for this
Are you
now.
okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her
Hello,
next?
hello.
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's
Hello,
going on.
hello. Alright. Sorry, y'all.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Oh, I could do this and it might sound better. Either there, it's gonna sound worse.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Got it.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Not the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Nice clear image.
Took you long enough.
Ah, spider butt.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Are they stuck behind each other? Because that's more than one train, right?
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the model. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Fire. You wanna drive? It's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Oh, put the camera away.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
Why can't I aim?
I love it when a plan falls apart.
What the
Hey, Carmen.
fuck?
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you.
Oh my god, can you piss
That
off?
blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Fuck off. Alright. That's all we have time for in this video, so what I'm going to do now is show all the backpacks and the commentary, and then I'll leave it off.
A menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
It looks like it still hit you.
Got
Just
some good parts
down.
from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving. This article blaming Spider-Man for Electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
A half slab rib dinner for $10.99? Ooh, that would be good. Shit.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
That's a good excuse, actually.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Ah, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
I was about to say this does look like an island.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
I want this pin.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Now this is a game I would absolutely love if they made.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Daredevil is number 4 on my list of like best Marvel superheroes.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Oh.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still use this film. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Yep.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
The coffee bean, that's a nice reference to comics.
Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you!
You can see how stiff it is. Peter. It's fucking disgusting.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
That's
almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
I would love to see the Sandman in a game.
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Also, they have your blood on it. So, my main thing is they could track the DNA from the blood.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Oh, I like the way it shines. That's cool. Yeah, it seems like a podcast. Well, and all the recordings from Otto's lab. Number 3. I've already missed some, man. But yeah.